Introducing Mr. Vic Mignogna.
Problem. There's not enough cable for me to get closer. Get a little closer. Not be shy. How many are old enough to know that jingle? Get a little closer with arid extra dry. Alright, and now I'm 70 years old. How are you guys? I'm so glad you're here. How many of you, this is your first MegaCon? Virgins. This is one of the best conventions in the country. Believe me, I know. I've been to so many events. I've been everywhere, man. And I love coming back to MegaCon. Every year, when they get ready to send out invitations to MegaCon, I think to myself, they're not going to invite me back. They're tired of me! And then I get an email from Beth Wadira, and she's like, Vic, we would love to have you back. You're part of our family. And I'm like, sweet. So I'm very, very happy to be back here with you guys. I have a couple of things to tell you. Did they show you some of the concert?
Yeah!
OMG. I have to tell you what's on this disc, okay? Because I think you may be interested. What? No, not that part. A lot of you guys know that I write and produce music professionally, and I've sung theme songs to a lot of anime series, and I have several CDs of my own. And occasionally I'll do a concert at a convention. And so I did one last year in Houston, and they told me that they were going to have really nice cameras and a jib arm, you know, that swoops over the audience, and all kinds of fancy lights and fog machines. And I was thinking this would be a perfect opportunity to shoot a concert video. So I did, and it turned out really, really good. It looks great, sounds great, but there's a couple of special things on this DVD that I think you need to know about. How many of you have ever heard of a live-action parody that I did of Full Metal Alchemist called Full Metal Fantasy? Now, you want to know what Full Metal Fantasy is about? I'm going to tell you in one sentence, and I'll let your brains take it from there. Voice actors cosplaying as their characters. My brain exploded! I know, you're wondering, how do I play Edward Elric, right? I play him like this. Shortly after we started recording the original Full Metal series, I just was so in love with this show. I had done like 50 or 60 shows by that point, but there was something really special about Full Metal. And so I came up with this idea, because I wanted to cosplay. So I came up with this idea, and then I started asking some of the other voice actors if they would be interested in doing it too. So we got together one weekend in Houston, Texas, and we made Full Metal Fantasy. Now, it's really fun. How many of you have seen it? Look around, not many people. And there's a reason for that. Because I used to show it at the conventions. It wasn't online, it wasn't on any disc anywhere. The only place you could see it would be like this at an event that I was at. And Funimation contacted me about a year after I made it, and they said, this Full Metal Fantasy thing is getting really popular. And I said, I know. That's cool, right? And they're like, yeah, no. It's not cool because what if the Japanese company that owns Full Metal Alchemist gets mad at us for making a live action Full Metal thing? And I'm like, well, yeah, but it promotes their show. I mean, how many other shows can say that the voice actors loved it so much that they actually got together and dressed up as their characters and did this? And they're like, yeah, but you're Ed, you know, it's weird. But like, that would be like Mark Hamill making a Star Wars fan parody. I mean, this is weird. And so we stopped showing it for a long time. They asked me not to show it. I didn't want to make anybody mad, right? So we put it away for a long time. And then just about, I don't know, maybe a year or so ago, they started allowing me to show it again. And this is going to be the death of me. Of course, like I'm tethered to the barn. Anyway, and so I started, when I do concerts, when I do live concerts, I show it as part of the concert. And then I'll sing the Brothers song. You guys know that, right? It's so sad. How can I repay you, brother, by... And with Full Metal Fantasy and the lights and stuff, it's beautiful. So, as I was putting the DVD together, I thought, you know what? Maybe it's time to make Full Metal Fantasy available to you. So, Full Metal Fantasy is on the DVD, the live concert DVD. I've got them at my table down at the signing area. I want you to come down after this, okay? See this guy right here? He's shooting a documentary, and I want him to think that all y'all like me. So, if you haven't come to see me yet this weekend, even if you have, immediately after this panel, I'm going back to my table, and I want you to come down there, and I want you to show your enthusiasm for anime, and let all of those real celebrities, you know what I'm talking about, all of the real stars, let them see just how awesome the anime fans are. And because I've been telling him the whole time, I'm like, dude, anime fans are off the charts. They're the best fans ever. And so he needs to see it himself. So if you guys will promise me, make me a little deal, and meet me at my table right after this, okay? And I'll have the DVDs there. Oh, there's something else on the concert DVD I have to say about it. As I was looking for bonus features, right? Because DVDs always have bonus features, and I thought, what can be a good bonus feature? So somebody said to me, hey Vic, you want to put your Star Search appearance. Now, for those of you that are too young to know Star Search was the original American Idol. It was big. It was the premier, preeminent American talent show. And I was a male vocalist challenger on Star Search. I made it on the show. Get ready, don't get scared, because you weren't born yet. 1993. And in pure 1990s fashion, I had a mullet. It was hot. And I had this double-breasted purple suit. Oh yeah, it was great. And I didn't win, so I was kind of embarrassed. So I never let anybody see the video, except the 4 million people that saw it when it aired. But so when somebody said, hey, you ought to put your Star Search appearance on there, I was like, ooh, do I want the humiliation? And I decided, yes, I do. So it's on there as well. So if you want a good laugh, that's on the DVD as well. So I've got those at the table downstairs. I've got pictures and music CDs. A lot of you guys wrote me in advance, and you asked me if I was going to be bringing the concert DVD and the music CDs. I did. I have them here just for you, and I'd be honored to sign them for you. What else can I tell you real quick? If you are not part of the most awesome fan group on the planet, I want you to consider yourself, right? I want you to consider yourselves personally invited to join the Risenborough Angels. That's a sweet book baggie out there. We've got 25,000 members worldwide, which means that when you join for free, you immediately have a family of like 25,000 people around the world who love all the things that you love. Parents, we have moderators in place to make sure that there's nothing inappropriate or, no kind of shady, seedy discussions or things happen, because we want it to be someplace for everybody to enjoy. So please consider yourselves personally invited to join if you'd like to. www.risenbullrangers.com. I'm working on a lot of new things right now. Don't ask me about Attack on Titan. I will tell you that I'm very excited. I think it's a great show, and I think right now, as we speak, they are at Academy Boston.
Right now.
Showing the first episode. But I can't tell you any more than just that it's a good show. But I am working on a lot of new things. There's more Persona coming. That's right, Junpei is back. And nerdier than ever. And those of you who are Pokemon fans, you know the new Pokemon movie, and I get to play Gildio. He's like a My Little Pony. Did you notice that? The moment I saw him, I'm like, oh my gosh, he should be in love with Twilight Sparkle. They should make horse babies and live happily ever after. And listen, all of you, I really want you to be at the next panel at 3:40. If you don't know what a big Star Trek nerd I am, you will find out. At 3:40, we are screening. I even know what that's from. That's scary. Oh! Do we like it this way or the other way?
This way.
This other way? That was from The Enemy Within.
That was a great
When they beat up the dog and he split in half, and one peaceful, one mean and fierce. Captain, if this should happen to a man. And it did. That was like Evil Kirk and good. Anyway, we are screening our second episode of Star Trek Continues. If you've not seen it, you have to see it. And if you haven't, if you've already seen it, it's really fun to see it on the big screen with a live audience. So please be there. We just shot last week our third episode. Oh my gosh. You guys, it's off the charts. It was amazing, and I can't wait for you to see it. It's going to be premiered at Supernova in Sydney, Australia. It's okay, you'll get to see it too, y'all. June 15th, like right around the corner. So we're working feverishly to put it all together and have it ready to premiere on June 15th. Let's see, what else? Anything else? If you're a Twitter follower, if you tweet, please follow me on Twitter. If you can figure out how to spell my last name. Who follows me? Anybody follow me on Twitter? Do you follow me? What's your name?
At Italian.
Wait a minute, I'm sending you a message right now. Listen, wait, come here, show me Twitter. Okay, and I'm going to message. Now what is it?
At Italian Hellion.
E-A-L-I, Italian?
Yeah, Hellion. Italian Hellion.
Hellion. H-E-L-L-I-A-N? Wow, that's a cool name. At Italian Hellion. I heart you so much.
I'm actually gonna
Give me a kiss. Get over here.
Is it ready?
Wait a minute. You gotta send it, and we'll do it like magic right at the time we send it. And tweet. My mom wasn't ready. That's fine.
You didn't get it?
Her lips will be fused. You guys, I want to take some time to talk to you about anything you want to. Man, I would love more chord. There's so many chords laying around. I just want to be able to like come back there and get around. But all right, let's chat about things you want to chat about. So all the way to that. Oh my gosh, are you from? Don't tell me, Sayuki. Yes. Sweet, that's some old school girl. Oh my gosh.
How's your darling mother doing?
Aww.
She passed away.
Aww.
No, she didn't. I don't know what happened. You guys, we're not talking about my real mother. We're talking about Kukaji's mother from Sayuki, right? She's fine. She's still kidnapped. Yes.
How does Michelle feel about you playing one of TV's most well-known womanizers?
Woo!
I want you to know, Captain Kirk genuinely loved every woman he made out with.
Especially the green
Can
one.
I tell you something funny? How many of you have seen our second episode? Oh my gosh, not many at all. Well, there's a kissing scene.
Yeah.
Miss her.
And,
What's she right there? What's Michelle wants
and
that?
when Michelle read the script, she was like, what's this? You're kissing somebody? And I'm like, no, baby, I'm not kissing anybody. Captain Kirk. But that's true, right? I'm not hanging out with her. Captain Kirk is kissing her. So, she's, you know what, Michelle is a great actress. If you've seen her in the series, she's wonderful, and she's a professional. And can I tell you something about kissing on camera? I haven't done much of that, and I will tell you something. I've always seen interviews with actors where they talk about how it's not anywhere near romantic. Like, have you ever seen those where they're like, it is like the farthest thing from hot? You know why? And I always wonder. I wonder if that's true. You know, I wonder if like this guy is really kind of enjoying it. He plays it off like, oh, it's just a job, and it's not really romantic at all. Well, when we did that scene, I understood what they were talking about because there are so many technical elements to getting it. Like you don't just kiss the chick. You know, the camera's moving, they're rolling focus, you have to hit the mark on the ground that you've set, and your mind is completely caught up with the mechanics of the shot. So you don't even have time to think, oh, I'm kissing a beautiful girl, or, you know, anything like that. I was surprised to find out that actually it was really nothing at all. It was not a thing. So we did it 8 or 9 times to make sure. No, we didn't. We only did it once. Yes? It was something for me? Does it explode?
Only a little bit.
You look awesome, by the way. I love it. I love it. Oh my gosh. Wait a minute, tell them.
I asked him last year what he wanted me to make for him. I made quilts for the hobby. Self-designed quilts.
Self-designed quilts, oh my gosh.
He picked it. And I remember the growl I gave you.
Oh my gosh. I'll hold one.
On the stairs!
A shark quilt!
The gold is the captain color. The back, bottom, one bottom says to silver. All very simple. Yeah. Each of the stars, shells on the bottom. bottom are cross-stitch finger symbols.
Oh my
How long will the jaws?
Oh my gosh.
Thank you. Oh, I love it. I love it. Thank you, guys. Oh my gosh. You know what? Are they really?
Yes.
Y'all, she just gave me some big, look at this, some big ass shark teeth. Look.
Please.
That is not a sailboat. That is a shark's tooth. Can I tell you my shark story? When I was a little boy and Jaws came out, I fell in love with sharks. I mean, like hardcore. Like, I went back to school and I wrote papers on sharks. My teacher got so angry because every time she gave us an assignment, I would write about sharks. I wrote a research paper on sharks. It was like 20 pages long. I studied every species of shark, all of their eating, their feeding habits, and all of it, reproduction, and where they are in the world, and which ones are the most dangerous, and how big they grow, blah, 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 blah. I loved them so much. And my mom actually lives in Ocean City, Maryland, right on the beach. So one day I was home for summer vacation, and I was fishing. And I caught a little baby sand shark. Like he was about this big. It was the cutest thing ever. And I picked him up, and like I put my finger in his mouth, because he was too little to have teeth yet. And he would just go, la, 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 la. He was trying to eat my finger, he couldn't do it. And I named him Sherman. Sherman the shark. I like alliteration. And I put him in a tub of water. And I didn't realize that the tub of water I put him in was supposed to be salt water. So he started swimming less and less. And my mom's like, do you love Sherman? Look, I do love Sherman. She said, then you better take him back out to the beach and put him back in the water and let him go. And so reluctantly, I walked Sherman out to the beach, and I put him in the surf, going, bye, Sherman. What we had was real. And I let him go, and here's the saddest part. I let him go, and he was too weak to swim away. He just kind of there, and the waves kept pushing him back in. And so I picked him up, and I waded way out into the water, and then I put him on and let him go. So somewhere, hopefully, he's destroying a boat somewhere. I hope he's eating somebody, because he couldn't eat my finger, but hopefully his teeth came in. Yes?
I was wondering, did you enjoy what from Tiger and Bunny, and would you be willing to do it again?
Oh my gosh, Tiger and Bunny. Yes, I did enjoy that a great deal. I hope to be doing more. I keep getting cast in these little weird roles in these shows, like Tiger and Bunny and Sword Art, and these weird little creatures, different characters, which I love, and I hope there's more, because I did enjoy that a lot. Yes, my dear. Yes.
I know you guys probably get asked this a lot. Did you do a short rant?
Yeah. Notice how I reach for my water immediately.
Who are you calling shorter than Roy Mustang Racer?
Oh, I like that one. I'm going to do that one. Okay, I'm just going to do one, okay?
Okay.
Don't say, oh, that was good. Do 3 more. I always try to lay off the miniskirt line, or the slip of the tongue there. Off the short rant. What was it again?
Who are you calling shorter than Roy Mustang Racer?
Okay. She heard it. Who are you calling shorter than Roy Mustang's miniskirt? Now, if the next person says, do Kakarot. Let's see, who is least likely to make me say Kakarot? You. What? Wait a minute, what? Well, come up here and give me a hug, sweetheart. Feliciana? That's beautiful. Say hi to Feliciana, everybody. Hi. Have you come downstairs yet to say hi?
Not yet, she will.
Oh, good, good, good. See, you look like a DBZ guy to me, and that scares me. You look like a DBZ guy, that scares me. Yes.
Speaking of miniskirts,
Speaking of miniskirts, no, I don't wear them.
I don't wear them.
If this is a miniskirt, I will only wear it if it has sharks on it. This is awesome and terrifying. Oh, I'm not putting it on. Thank you. I love it though. And someone with really nice legs will really look good in it.
your wife.
That's awesome, sweetie. Did you make it?
No, unfortunately, I found it at a local
That's
convention.
fantastic. I love Captain Kirk would love that. Yes. You guys, tell you something. I love you so much. You don't ever have to give me anything. I get emails from fans. They'll be like, "I'm coming to see you at such and such a con, but I don't have anything to give you as a gift." And I'm like, why would you ever think you need to give me something? Just being here is gift enough. I should have held this up when I did the short one. It's done. I love him. He's so awesome. He's like a marshmallow with hair. Thank you. Thank you, sweetie. Oh my gosh. The disembodied head of Edward. Yes, my dear. I'm wondering if I should invite you up here to ask that question on the microphone.
Yes! Yes!
Are you ready? Are you ready?
Will you marry my mom?
Sweetheart, this may be hard for you to understand. You don't want me as a dad. You don't want a dad that fights you for cosplay. I'm wearing that. No, I met this sweet girl. Her mom's name is Vanessa, isn't it?